Hey, what is up guys? DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra Impact video. And today, we are going to be taking on the Academia stage tower challenges. We have tower challenges 11 through 13 to go through. As you can see, I've already cleared the 11th tower challenge. I'll show you how in a minute. The 12th tower challenge is complete the second floor with Kirishima and Yaoyorozu as regulars in 7 turns with fewer than 2 KOs and with a score of 3,000 or more. Then complete all floors on difficulty S. That is very doable. The 12th and 13th tower challenges are much easier than the 11th. The 13th is complete the third floor with Kirishima and Yaoyorozu as regulars in 8 turns with fewer than 3 KOs and with a score of 3,000 or more, and then complete all floors on difficulty S. I think they had a little bit of a typo there. I hope they fix that. It just looks bad for an official game to have something dumb like that, but it's, you know, it is what it is. And the 11th tower challenge right now, we have to do it in 6 turns with Yaoyorozu and Kirishima, so I'm going to show you how that went down. So this is the team I used. I actually used SR Kirishima and SR Yaoyorozu to do this because Bakugo was just doing too much damage, okay? But ideally, I think this Fantasy Bakugo is probably going to be your best bet. This is going to be the hardest challenge you have to do. I tried it with Jiro, I tried it with Dabi, who does not work. I tried it with a bunch of people. I tried it with the other purple Bakugo, and I think Anniversary Bakugo is your best bet. The problem is you actually need to land both your blinds, so this took me a few resets, but I did land both my blinds. I landed the blind on the first turn, and I'll land my second blind. And you basically need to get a skill chain of 9 as well, so that is why we're running 2 SRs. Because otherwise we just do too much damage. Like, he's going to do 84,000 right there, which is just an insane amount, okay? And then we're going to use Kirishima's plus ultra here. He doesn't do very much damage, which is good. We don't want to do too much damage. You can see Bakugo is critting with an auto for 16,000. You do have to use Bakugo's auto skill right here. It won't mess up your skill chains, but you need to hit that blind, okay? So keep that in mind. It's very important. And then you also want to make sure you're doing Yaoyorozu's second hit. You'll see right here. Second, because that will give you a technical hit, which will give you a little more score. And I also have a technical memory on Kirishima. Instead of a crit memory, I would put a technical memory on Kirishima as well. That way you get the number of technicals, crits, and skill chains and status ailments you need, okay? So that's basically how I did the first 4. I hit 10 crits exactly, had 5 technical hits, I had a skill chain of 9. I barely did it with a score of 2,813, but did it nonetheless. So put crit memories on Yaoyorozu and Bakugo, put a technical memory on the SR Kirishima. Always do Yaoyorozu's abilities second, and you should be able to clear that 11th challenge. Now we're going to do the 12th challenge, where we have to complete the second floor within 7 turns and get a score of 3,000 or more. This is the team I'm going to be using for the second floor. I am actually switching to the blue Kirishima and the blue Yaoyorozu, so I'm running an all UR team. This might make it a bit harder for free-to-play players who may not have these UR characters, but this is the easiest way I found to do this tower challenge. And I actually did this tower challenge on the first try. I did not have to test any other teams or do anything like that. It took me the longest to clear the 11th tower challenge. The 11th tower challenge, guys, I'm telling you, is going to be your hardest. I'm going to target Shigaraki first right here with my skills, since Kurogiri has a dodge, and let my attack alls hit Kurogiri. And we landed some blinds too. Every blind we land is very good for status ailments. This Bakugo is actually just a beast when it comes to these tower challenges. Really good. Hopefully you pulled the Anniversary Bakugo because it will help you a lot. And he does 18,000 right there without a crit. I slow it down when I do my counters because otherwise I'll miss the counters, and you don't want to mess up your skill chains. So you might want to slow it down if you are using one of the Kirishimas, just so you don't miss your counters. If you're good, really good at tapping, and you know you're not going to miss your counter, then, you know, keep it at 3 speed by all means. But that'd be my advice. I'm going to turn on target mode right here, and I am actually going to target Kurogiri with Bakugo since he has type advantage. And hopefully we'll kill Kurogiri off right here. Because keep in mind, we do have to do this in 7 turns, and to kill all 3 of them in 7 turns is really the hard part. Achieving a score of 3,000 is not all that hard, but getting it done in 7 turns is relatively difficult. Okay, so we have killed Shigaraki. All we have left is Nomu. I saved Nomu for last because Nomu heals anyways, and so I'd rather just be able to focus all my attacks on Nomu. And so that's what I would recommend doing if you are running this team as well, is just saving Nomu for last because he heals and he's a pain in the butt. And so I'm going to use a plus ultra here. I'm going to go for a blind. It's basically very similar to what you saw on the first floor, just different characters. But we ended up with the plus ultra and the blind there, just like we did on the first floor on the same turn. We're getting a bunch of crits, which is very good. Bakugo hitting for 74,000. And then you got the extra crit. I think that is 6 turns. I think we did it a turn less than 7 turns, which is fine. Yeah, 18 crits. We did it in 6 turns. We barely achieved the score of 3,000. If we had taken the 7th turn, because Bakugo just did too much damage, we would have got extra skill, like the 10th skill chain, and we would have also maybe gotten extra status ailments, technical hits, crits, things like that. So definitely possible to do that one. The 12th tower challenge, not too hard. And then right here, I'm showing you the 13th tower challenge. It is completing the 3rd floor with Kirishima Yaoyorozu yet again within 8 turns with less than 3 KOs and a score of 3,000 or more. So the score is not changed. The score is very, very, very easy to achieve on this 13th tower challenge. The hard part, once again, is doing it in 8 turns because Red Todoroki just is so strong and he has so much health. So this time I am still keeping the blue Kirishima, blue Yaoyorozu, because they have type advantage, but I have switched out the purple Bakugo for blue Bakugo for the type advantage because I think blue Bakugo will just be better here. Blue Bakugo does plenty of damage on his own. I think purple Bakugo, once he stacks up, could definitely do the damage you need, but I feel like that'd be a little more risky, whereas blue Bakugo is going to be hitting 50,000 off the start. So that's why we're bringing him instead of purple Bakugo. Alright, and you can see Todoroki has 502,000 health, so like I said, it can be difficult to kill him in the amount of turns you need. This is a level 100 Kirishima and a level 100 Bakugo, so this might be hard for those of you who are free-to-play players. However, I will say my Yaoyorozu is only level 85 and board 7, so she is not nearly as leveled up as the others, so keep that in mind. As long as you have 2 decent characters, you can have 1 subpar character and still get this done. I slowed it down, like I said before, because I don't want to miss that skill chain. It's so important to get your skill chains, especially for score. Okay, and Bakugo got a technical hit with his, I think it's speed down with that, which is good. That's another reason I brought this Bakugo along instead of the purple one, is because we can burn them, and we can also blind them. We can have a possibility for 2 status ailments. Alright, so we have a turn where we just have to wait there. We are on turn 5 out of 8 already, and look at how much health he has. Like, that's how much health this guy has. It is hard to kill him. But Bakugo hits his crits. If Yaoyorozu... Nope, she doesn't hit her crit. But because Bakugo hits his crits, it's all good as long as he keeps hitting crits. You got a blind off, which is good. Tank that for 0 damage. Alright, and we are on turn 7. I'm not going to use the plus ultra yet because we can get Bakugo his plus ultra. And between Kirishima and Bakugo, I'm pretty sure we can get Todoroki dead. Alright, so you can see we haven't really taken any damage yet. It hasn't been a problem with damage with this team. We'll heal up just in case, though, and then we'll use both plus ultras. He only has 65,000 health. Bakugo is doing 50,000 on his own. Oh, well, 38,000 without a crit. So we should be able to win just fine, just like that. And now it comes down to score. We had to get a score of 3,000 to be able to beat this tower challenge. And we actually got a really high score of 3,300. So 3,300 is a really good score. We did it in 8 turns. And those are all the tower challenges, guys, 11 through 13, the difficult ones. If you can do tower challenges 11 through 13, you can definitely do tower challenges 14 and 15 at the end. But if you guys would like to see tower challenges 14 and 15, let me know down in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed the video, if this helped you out at all, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. And thank you for watching. Peace.